Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book an energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. It's for this transit. Mars is entering Sagittarius on 24th and leaving your sign. So, what does this mean? A lot. Mars is Aries' ruler. Okay, it's god of war, it's planet of taking action, moving forward, just going for stuff, Now, in Aries, of course, it's going outwards, and war, war. Not like necessarily war, but, just fighting for what you want. Okay, going for it. Now, in your sign, it was definitely about fighting your own demons, and even yourself. So, I did the readings on this. You can find it on a playlist, and I did put this link today in the community section because it's important for the people that didn't watch, maybe would like to understand better what's going to happen now that it enters the Sagittarius, because it's leaving your sign and entering the Sagittarius. In Sagittarius now, the Mars is again going towards, like out. And especially Sagittarius does have this bow and the arrow, so it's all about focus action towards achieving our dream. And Mars will just go for it, Anyway, we are all, and I talk about this in my readings lately, like even a couple of months, we are getting in the final alignment, at least the people that have been doing the work, I mean the spiritual work, okay? And it's all about, even the stars are aligning so that we can finally fulfill our destinies, like get the best that we can get, be the best that we can be, it's all about that. So this is also happening. Now, also I want to just to mention that Mars was traditionally your ruler. You have Pluto now, but traditionally Mars was your ruler, so it is important transit for you. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Okay, it's entering on 24th in Sagittarius on the 4th of November, and it's going to stay there until the 4th of January. One other transit that is linked to this, okay, it's Jupiter retrograde in Taurus, and it's going to stay there until the end of the year. I did a reading on this a while ago. I didn't put it now in today's community section. I put only this one, the Mars and Scorpio, but you can find it on the playlist if you want to watch, and I will definitely put it again at the beginning, because I do that at the beginning of each month. If there is something that I did, like a reading for a certain important planetary aspect that is still valued for the month that it's coming and we are entering, I definitely do put that again, for the people so that they can watch, or maybe see again, watch again, or whatever, Okay, let's see, Scorpio. Sorry about the intro, but it's important for people to understand what's going on. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Ooh, some of you, look at you. Two of Cups. Now, you could be dealing with a certain soulmate, of course. It could be new. It could be with this dove. It could be some type of reconciliation. Doesn't have to be romantic. It can be whoever this is. It can be work-related, family member, whoever. But very important person. Now, if you're saying no person here, this is about certain contract, but something that is important to you, something that brings you peace of mind, something that it's a high vibrational energy. So it does matches this, alignment that we are all stepping in, of high vibration here, of just people working together, coming together in this high vibrational energy. Now, the highest of all, it's love, but let's see what this is about for you. Some of you, there is something with this Ten of Swords here, definitely a painful ending, whatever, but it is a mindset, you see. The Ten of Swords, it's a mindset. For some of you, you could be seeing something from a completely new perspective, and where you maybe didn't see the way forward, or you just saw the ending, the pain, the whatever, now you're seeing the potential. And this could be literally in your sign. There was a lot of introspective, so you could have been looking at the deepest, darkest secrets, whatever, even the stuff that we don't want to see. Now you are flipping this to the potential, and you're going for the potential. Hopefully you have released what you needed to release during this Mars in your sign, in Scorpio. Now, if you haven't, you do have opportunity here, because we do have here, this is Sun in Gemini. We have actually the full moon in Gemini on 27th. So Mars is entering Sagittarius on 24th. Okay, and on 27th of November there is this full moon. So it's your opportunity to, again, release last bits and pieces if you need to, and to manifest something great here for yourself. Okay, because this is like really good. Really, really good, whatever this is for you. Okay, it's not going to be same for everybody. Let's see what else. Okay. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, there you go, my darlings. You're making some final decisions here, you see. Now, this is judgment. It is your energy here. Judgment talks about the final decisions here. Now, sometimes it can bring some type of opportunity here back, or person, or whatever, because I'm seeing this dove, it could be. Although, to tell you the truth, in this deck, this is more about releasing even the old way of living, you know, leaving behind and adopting more spiritual, more actually entering into this high vibrational energies here. But because we are turning the back of whatever this was, we have the new beginnings here. Okay, now for some of you, if this is something or somebody fated, whatever this is, somebody might be reconsidering this. Okay, but for a lot of you, this is where you're turning back to your old, you know, whatever this was, realizing the potential, raising vibration. It's even called initiation, you know. It's definitely when we are in this high vibration energy. This is almost like a 5D here, you see. So there you go. Very, very spiritual energy here that I'm picking, you know. It is you here with the judgment. So let's see what's going on, Scorpio, here. Some of you are making peace with yourself or with your past, you know, whatever this means. Let's see. Okay, Scorpio, what is going on? Yeah, look at this. Something needed to be left behind. You have the crown of air. For some of you, this is the closed chapter and you're moving forward. But for some of you, it could be some type of reopening here, okay? Anyway, just see how this resonates. As long as this is not a Pandora box, you know, guys. Okay. Anyway, you will know what this is. But there is definitely here something that represented descending. And this is the air. And this is the air. Okay. So, woo, guys, you have the Ace of Cups in the... I told you it's the highest vibration energy of all its love. You have the Ace of Cups here. Now, for a lot of you, of course, it could be romantic. Okay. Now, it could be reconciliation if this is somebody who is really meant to be back in your life. Now, for some of you, it could be new. Now, for some of you, it doesn't have to be romantic. It really doesn't. It can be whoever is important here for you, so that somebody who can help you and inspire you to be in this high vibrational energy of love, creation, beauty, harmony. That's it. You see, that's the Ace of Cups. A lot of healing for whatever you have gone through here. A lot of healing for, you know, all the past, you know, doomy and gloomy energies here, whatever took place in your life. This is it, you see. Now, for some, yes, it can be romantic for the people that are looking for new love. Of course, this is what you're manifesting here. But it can be also creative endeavor here. Whatever else you love, it can be somebody else who is important. And literally, this is just raising vibration, you know, overcoming all this, you know, like earthly, let's say, energy, this 3D, you know, like and stuff here. Leaving this behind. Yeah, leaving the devil behind. There you go, you see. There was something here, and I say earthly, and that's the devil, you see. Something that was tying you, and that's why this is a very spiritual. Some of you are going for a spiritual awakening here, you see. This is the dark night of the soul here. You're leaving this behind, you know, or at least you should, you know, you should. And there is recovery from this. There is a healing. Some of you, of course, it could have been addictions as well. Any type of addictions, doesn't have to be only substances, and this is where you're recovering from this. There is, you know, like literally adopting the healthier way of life here, whatever, you know. So just see how this resonates. For some of you, this is somebody toxic that you're leaving behind, you know. You're choosing better this time around, you see. Not only romantically, but in general, people that you're connecting. You're choosing people that are inspiring you for the good stuff, not for the bad, you see. So just see how this resonates, okay? So, wow, this is a big one, Capricorn here with the... And this is Saturn. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn, you see. This is Saturn here with the devil. Saturn is this difficult karmic teacher. So there you go. Yeah, look at the endings. Wow, guys. Yeah, you do have, you see, the moment, why? Because I'm a psychic, guys. I read energy. These readings are always going to be like this. I'm going to tell you, and then the cards will follow, you know, because that's how you are when you're a psychic. It doesn't have to do, anybody can, you know, learn to read the cards. Although these are not even the classic tarot here. But anyway, even the classic tarot, when I'm doing whatever, you know. It's not about that. Anyway, another crown. Ending. Look at this. The crown of earth. That's something fundamental in your life. It could be somebody's, career, marriage, whatever, you know. But it's something here that it's just not growing, no potential here. There is a snowing here, you see, winter time. That's the crowns. The crowns are ending of a season. That's it. And then we have to start fresh. And this is what you're doing here. For a lot of you, this is it. Some type of awakening, but you're leaving here and releasing a major, major karmic, I would say, cycle behind. So for those of you that are not done with this, your opportunity, work with this full moon in Gemini. You have more Gemini energy here. Gemini, Gemini, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You see? This is what you need to release and be done and over with it so that we can have all this fresh start. Look at the aces here, okay? Now, 9 of Swords. Of course, sleepless nights, anxiety, whatever. But 9 of Swords here in this deck, this represents a karmic cycle. And it's interesting, I just told you about this Saturn and karmic teacher and stuff. So definitely certain karmic cycle that it's phasing out, okay? You were supposed to be moving yourself from this, but some of you are still here for whatever reason, you know. Sometimes it's not easy. These are major cycles here. It's not easy to walk away. Because if nothing else, you know, we do get attached to people, situations that are not working for us because we are only humans. And it's because we have spent, even if only because we have spent a lot of time here. And this is something for some of you, it could be 7 years, 9 years, even longer. So, of course, it's not easy, but this is what you're supposed to be leaving behind. So work with this full moon in Gemini. This is Gemini energy. Okay, on 27 to release last bits and pieces of what you need to release. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, what did I tell you? Release, release, release. Work with the moon. Didn't I tell you? Here is the moon ritual here. You see? There you go. Guys, I'm telling you here, when you're psychic, this is how the readings are looking here. 8 of Cups, 8 of Water. Walking away from anything that is not fulfilling. Going towards the 9th Cup, the wish fulfillment. That's a manifestation. Okay? And that's Mars in Sagittarius. Going for your goal. Going for your dream. Manifesting it. You see? And if you need to walk away, you're walking away. This is something that most of you could have started even while, you know, the Mars was in your sign. But definitely, if you haven't finished work with this full moon, I told you in Gemini, here it's on 27 to release last bits and pieces because you have a journey ahead of you and it's looking good. It's really looking good. So, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.